Person First Language by
Annie Feldman,
Jesse Morris,
Lauren Evans,
and Haley Bieber.
Words matter. Don't use handicapped, handicapable, differently able, special, crippled, normal, barrier, or can't.
Hi, I'm Hannah Wieland. I'm a sophomore in the special education program at University of Illinois.
Hannah, what is Person First Language?
Person First Language is the way that we address and speak about individuals with disabilities so that the person themselves comes before the disability.
Why is it important to use Person First Language in our everyday lives?
It's important to use Person First Language because it makes people aware that people with disabilities have so many more qualities and characteristics to them other than their disability.
For disability advocates, according to page 32 of No Pity, language has been one of the first battlegrounds.
According to the ARC.org, historically, people with disabilities have been regarded as individuals to be pitied, feared, or ignored. But much has changed lately. New laws, disability activism, and expanded coverage of disability issues have altered public awareness and knowledge, eliminating the worst stereotypes and misrepresentations. Still, old attitude, experiences, and stereotypes die hard.
According to page 34 in No Pity, the disabled people are reappropriating words to redefine themselves and thinking about the power of negative language.
Explain your connection to the importance of Person First Language.
I have a brother named Max who's on the autism spectrum.
So how does using Person First Language affect your brother?
Max is a person before his disability. His disability does not define him.
According to page 33 in No Pity, the differently abled, the handy-capable, or the physically or mentally challenged are almost universally dismissed as too gimmicky and too inclusive.
According to No Pity on page 33, more acceptable still is a person with a disability, since it emphasizes the individual before the condition.
Although there are currently no government policies dictating that people must use Person First Language, our government has made great progress in the past 25 years regarding their usage of Person First Language. For example, according to FamilyToFamilyNetwork.org, in 1990, the Senate Subcommittee on the Handicapped became known as the Senate Subcommittee on Disability Policy. Also, in late 1990, the Education of Handicapped Children Act was reauthorized and renamed by Congress to become the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act.
We conducted an online survey of college students at U of I to find out how much people know about Person First Language. We posed the question, which phrase would you use to describe someone with disabilities? The survey consisted of 4 multiple-choice questions with 2 options each, one being a phrase using Person First Language and the other phrase without Person First Language. Out of the 45 students surveyed, 24 answered all 4 questions correctly, choosing the phrase that used Person First Language. We were happy to see that over half of those surveyed use Person First Language in their daily lives, but there is still work to be done.
Here are some examples of Person First Language.
I am a person who is kind.
I'm a person who is a leader.
To be or not to be? That is the question. I'm a person who acts.
I am a person who is left-handed.
I am a person who is studious.
I am a person who is musical.
I am a person who is organized.
We are people who are athletic.
Credits: Annie Feldman, speaker, video presentation; Lauren Evans, speaker, No Pity quotes, content from websites; Jesse Morris, speaker, gathered survey results; and Haley Bieber, speaker, conducted interviews and video presentation.
People First Language, November 4th, 2013. Family to Family Network, retrieved April 16th, 2014, from www.familytofamilynetwork.org. J. Shapiro, 1993. Tiny Tim's, Super Crips, and the End of Pity. No Pity, New York, Random House. What is People First Language? January 1st, 2014. The Arc, for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Retrieved April 16th, 2014 from www.thearc.org.